Let me talk about like making or selling interactive stream stuff. I am in the scene now. I am in the scene. It would be nice, like, if you're telling me, yo man, I would love to monetize the thing. I would love to monetize the things that you're giving us. You know, I'm not gonna say no. The problem is kind of twofold. One is if I release kind of Sammy code, which I am kind of thinking about doing more recently, is that I have to support it. Like it's gonna inevitably break on someone's computer, and I have to figure out why this code doesn't work on a certain setup. And like, to be absolutely real, I don't want to do that right now. Unless it's for like a disgusting amount of money, and even then, I would feel like I'm selling my soul. And I do mean disgusting. I do mean absolutely like disgusting. Anyway. Yeah, so I would love to make like little stream things that people could use. So I've told you why I wouldn't want to do it. And the other side of it is I actually really do want to do it. I think it would be really fucking fun. I think it'd be fun if I can get on this stream and I make something and we can release it for, you know, some for free, maybe some paid if they're crazy, or like just a way for people to support if they want to. But there would be a point where I want to stop, and there'd be a point where I just didn't want to maintain it anymore. So that's kind of the issue. And then the third part is like the platform. You can just fix bugs on stream. Then I'm just coding as a job. Nothing in life is ever easy. I don't know why that comment is extra funny. It's just like, if I think about doing anything, it's like, well, life's never easy. I thought I watched El Colon. Yeah, El Colon can do it. If they're free, you can drop them like it. That's why I would partially make them free, is like, I'd just be like, good luck. Though I do have a note. I need to like message an OBS developer or two. Because, okay, on one hand, releasing Sammy code's really easy. That's not the hard part, actually. Because you can import code between Sammy decks. The hard part is actually making sure that the other OBS instance has the right exact same plugins you do. And so if there was just like an installer that could like put in the plugins and then maybe set up your Sammy deck, that would be ideal. So that probably isn't gonna happen. The thought I had is like, I would make a Godot game, and it kind of is just like Jackbox, where it just gets like game updates over time. Actually, my real idea around this is not interactive OBS stuff, but it would be a Godot game. And I basically would just want to make my own version of Jackbox, but like with my own type of ideas. And then it would be like dirt cheap, maybe, depending how much effort I put into that. Yeah, I would make a Jackbox, but it is similar to kind of the stream ideas that we do, which is like making home movies, being a mech pilot, like all that kind of stuff. I think it would be kind of fun. So when it comes to like making a small little thing to release on Steam to like give to streamers, that's another idea, which is like maybe a funny alert system that has like an insane that just has insane animations. Have you seen this tweet? Okay, this librarian tweet. 1 second. Who plays Honkai Star Rail in here? I don't. Okay. I had no interest. I have no interest, or I had less interest in playing Honkai Star Rail. Okay, not like a big gotcha gamer here. Nothing against it, just like not my wheelhouse. However, this 2-minute little bit from Northern Lion is like the most convinced I've ever been to trying it out. This is the most effective marketing I've ever heard for Honkai Star Rail.
I have a major in Genshin Impact. Dude, honestly, so after my daughter's bath last night, I was putting lotion on her in Kate's office. And Kate, I think she was playing Honkai Star Rail. I'm not going to play it, but after watching her play it, I was kind of like, I think I get it. It's like Slay the Spire, but instead of like, you know, in Slay the Spire, you do an attack, and the attack goes like you get like a little red line on the screen, and then a number appears. She was doing like an attack, and a dude was like he put like a doubloon into a slot machine that came down from the sky, and it rolled like 14 gold bars, and then gold bars poured out of the machine and was like hitting angels, and it was like 99999999999.
That's poetic.
And I was like, bro, I get it, man. And then like, so that's the gambler, and then there's like another character that's like a nerd, and she kept doing like cogito ergo sum, and it was like a facts and logic, and people were getting blown the fuck out by facts and logic, and I was like, bro, I think I get it, man. That's a character named Dr. Ratio.
Wait, her name is actually Dr. Ratio?
It seems like whatever she was playing, she's doing like, it's Slay the Spire, but like marveled up. I totally get it. And then like I had to go get some lotion from the other room, and when I came back
Dr.
in,
Ratio.
she was playing as like a little guy in a room full of big robots, and she was running around like, and then she'd pick up like a little rocket and stuff it in the rocket launcher and go like, and then like there'd be a treasure chest, and then the treasure chest would be like, here's 17 secular
Also
jade,
known as
and
Dr.
then she'd get to the big
Ratio.
treasure chest, and it was like, boom, boom, ding, and I was like, what the fuck is going on, man? I didn't know it was like a real game. I honestly thought it was just like, I thought it was like Fire Emblem Heroes, where like the meat of the game is you just are like, whoa, 5-star Vesperia. I didn't realize that it had like that kind of aura to it, man. It's like a real game.
Okay, the last part makes me actually think he's paid. The last part when he's like, it's like a real game, I'm like, there's some dark gotcha money under the table. Podino, thank you for the 1,000 bits again. What the F? You were getting it twisted? Okay, here. Okay, so you asking me to go back to the funny effect makes me, it proves my point. It proves my point. What if, and we've done this before, which is, what if Twitch alerts basically were like Genshin or like Honkai Star Rail level? They were like Honkai Star Rail level like summon animations. Like every gifted sub is like a fucking dragon comes from the sky and like shoots a hyper beam straight down into the stream and just annihilates everything. And that leads to like my next idea, which is I don't know how this would work. I don't know how this would work, but I just had this thought come into my head, which was streamers should be able to ult, right? I think I came upon this idea because we had this conversation on the stream where we're like, have you ever tried explaining Hype Train to someone? It doesn't make any sense. It's kind of a thing that someone on like a fictional crime show invented about streaming, you know? It's like when you watch a fake video game on TV. That's what it feels like to me. But imagine if the mechanic was changed where like you get level 6 and then you ult. Like that feels like an actual story that makes sense to most people. Like and I think it would be extra sick. Like a little animation plays, I don't know, maybe the doubloon goes into the roulette thing, maybe you get owned with facts and logic, but that would be dope. Like every hype train gets renamed to something different. I guess like, I don't know, going Super Saiyan or some shit, and at level 6 you ult. And then when you ult, I don't know, everyone in chat actually catches on fire. Yeah, and everyone has a different ult. What's my ult? Everyone has a different ult. You have to pick your ult. When you become affiliate, you have to pick your class, which determines your ult. And then you're stuck with it for life. We love commitment here. We love picking... Maybe this said something about my brain, but like I hated... Even when I started playing Elden Ring, I'm like, am I stuck with this class forever? Like what's the situation? I don't want to deal with it. Let's do it. See, you guys your wallets are opening. Your wallets are opening. Well, I thought I made this clear. I'm buying crypto with all your subs. Did I not?